Yesterday's terrifying events at the U.S. Capitol were difficult enough for anyone, the nation, to watch. But imagine seeing that from a child's perspective.
KRDO News Channel 13's Jasmine Arenas has the latest.
One poll survey says 1 in 3 parents are disheartened by the state of the country and even sadder about having to explain it to their child.
My kids saw it and I don't know. Like, are they going to think this is a normal thing?
It's a interesting conversation because they don't understand the whole dynamics.
Even if our kids grow up and don't think the same way that we do, we would never encourage that behavior.
Vincent Achety, president and CEO of the group Mental Health Colorado, says though children might not fully grasp the concept of the climate of our country, it might be helpful to not expose them to the images and videos of violence shown.
Scenes of violence and disruption are extremely disturbing. They can trouble kids' sleep. They can give them nightmares. They can unsettle their notions around institutional stability.
He suggests, depending on their age, parents can determine how detailed they are in explaining this to their children.
We're going to have parents that are raising kids to believe that, parading a Confederate flag around the halls of the United States Capitol was an appropriate expression of outrage. I would say don't perpetuate that false notion.
He also suggests what might help is breaking down the current political climate by comparing it to something simpler they can relate to.
Families talking to kids ought to remember to teach them what are their values. Sportsmanship has always been the hallmark of political transitions in power.
And finally, he suggests parents should teach their children that
we work together because we cooperate, and our collective political will is what rules in this country.
Reporting in Colorado Springs, I'm Jasmine Arenas, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, taking a live look outside. Beautiful shot here from atop Shove Chapel.